안녕하세요. Okay, Deanna. So I decided to make you a video because I just found this thing, this food at the Korean supermarket, and I just kind of wanted to come and show you what I'm doing. Okay, so what I found at the Korean supermarket is called natto. It's called kinosubu nyowa natto. It's a Japanese fermented soybean dish. Okay, and it looks like this. So basically, this pack came with 3. And they come in these little containers like this. And what you do is you take the top off. And for this one, I already took the top off. And it comes with this plastic on top of it too. You gotta take this off. And like the funny thing about this stuff is like it's kind of like it's really sticky. So if you can see that, it's kind of like a spider web. It's really weird. But I'm still gonna try it because I do want to see what it tastes like. So I've taken the top off already, like I said, and it comes with 2 things, 2 little packets. So the first packet is called shiso, and it's kind of like a basil flavored sauce. And you know, basil, like basil and what's the other one called? Like cilantro and basil and stuff like that. And then the second one is this little teeny tiny mustard, and you can see how big this mustard is because it's like the size of my freaking pinky. But what it is basically like some Chinese mustard. So I have with me to kind of spice it up because I heard that this is a meal that is not for the faint-hearted. I have the natto, the Japanese fermented soybeans, the shiso sauce, the mustard that came with it. And in this bowl, if you can see this red sauce, yeah, you can see it. This is some kimchi sauce. I just had a bowl of kimchi before I ate this, before I came over here. So I got some kimchi, and then this is some sliced up green onions. Okay, and I'm gonna put the green onions in the natto, and then I'm gonna add the kimchi sauce. Okay, so I got my chopsticks. All right, and I'm gonna begin. So firstly, like I said, I'm gonna just take a couple green onions and stick on there. So let me show you what it looks like. All right. And then I'm gonna take the mustard, and this is supposed to be like spicy Chinese mustard. It's not the same as like American mustard. It's, I guess, a bit different than American mustard. So I'm gonna go ahead and stick that on there. Oh my God. The mustard tastes so weird. Let me go get a napkin. Woo. Okay. Ooh, sorry, that was weird. And then I'm gonna take the little sauce. It's kind of like an oil, I guess. I don't know. And then I have this kimchi. This is actually vegan kimchi. It says #1 natural kimchi brand in Korea, and it's made with no fish sauce. No fish sauce. So I just picked this up too. I love kimchi, by the way. You already know that. If you know me, you know I love kimchi. If you know me, you know I love kimchi. So that's the kimchi. And I only bought a little one because I made a mistake and bought a really big one. And Tamir, like, did not want any of it. So I had to, like, eat it all in, like, 2 days. It's crazy. I mean, it got done because, you know, I like kimchi. But anyway, so here's the natto. It's got the green onions and the mustard on top with the shiso sauce. So now I'm going to start stirring it. And while I'm stirring it, I kind of want you to see what it looks like because this is, like, I guess the funny part or the best part of the natto is the spider webness, the stringiness. So I saw this on YouTube, and that like little Asian kids, like Koreans and Japanese and Chinese, really like natto because natto is apparently one of those type of dishes that is fun to make. So what you're supposed to do with the natto is you're supposed to stir it and stir it and stir it until it turns kind of white and slimy. And then you're supposed to take it and put it on some rice. Now, I don't have rice to put it on just because, you know, this is a kind of an impromptu video. I just picked it up because I saw it, and I'm not about to make rice to go with this just in case I don't like it. So you just mix it and mix it and mix it, and it gets, the sliminess gets worse. I don't know what the sliminess is, but you just keep mixing it. It says, actually, and the weird thing is this thing didn't come with instructions. You're just supposed to mix it, because I watched it on YouTube, but it didn't come with instructions. So I'm guessing that this is all mixed. All right, and I'm gonna try it now. I have my kimchi liquid or the kimchi soup, because just in case it tastes really bad, I'm gonna dump it in the kimchi soup and then eat it. I have some wine on the side just in case it really sucks and I don't want it anymore. And I'm gonna go ahead and eat that. Okay, now the slime part is gross. It's quite disgusting. When you get it on your fingers, it's like you can't get it off. It's like, I don't know what it's like. It's weird though. It's really weird. Like, look at that. Like, oh, it looks gross. Like, that is weird. But if little kids in Japan and China and Korea like it, then it can't be that bad, you know? It does have a kind of like a stale bread smell, but it's not bad. All right, so here goes. I'm gonna eat it. Okay, right off the rip, it doesn't taste bad, but the sliminess will get to you. Like, it's so, like, the sliminess is weird, and I think that's probably why kids like it. It's like still on my tongue. I'm gonna take the kimchi sauce I was telling you that I had, and I'm gonna mix a little bit of that in here with the natto, just to give it a little bit of spiciness. And as I'm mixing it, I'm noticing that it's not taking away from the sliminess, but it is turning it a bit red. And since I do love kimchi, that's okay with me. And so I'm going to show you what it looks like now. It's red. This is supposed to be like a snack, but you can also put it on rice and make it just like a side dish. Kids probably like it because of the weirdness of it. I'm twirling my chopsticks because I want to break these little strings, these slimy strings. So when you get here, before I feed you anything, you're gonna eat some natto, because even though it's like so gross looking, it does taste pretty good. It's interesting. I bet over rice it would be so much better. I just don't have time for that. Also, I heard that this is an amazing source of protein, and I mean, it tastes good. It doesn't taste bad. It's just that the sliminess on your tongue gives you a texture shock, I guess. And it makes you not want to go on. Like, if I think about it too long, I'll stop eating this. But I'm going to keep eating it. Open my kimchi. Oh, snap. Doesn't matter. I'm off work. I'm gonna go ahead and eat some of this kimchi and get my mind off of it. Kimchi, like I said, is my favorite side dish. This kimchi tastes a little weird. It tastes like pickles. You ever drink pickle juice? I don't really like pickles. I like pickled things. I don't like pickles. I'm happy I bought a small version of this kimchi because I don't like it. I don't care if it is vegan. I do not like it. I mean, I'm going to keep eating it because, like, you know, it's kimchi. And I bought it with my monies. But I don't like it. That's weird because I've never tasted a kimchi that I didn't like. Never. I had kimchi for the first time in 8th grade. My science teacher, I think he was a substitute, I can't remember, or a new science teacher, like we got a new science teacher mid-year. My science teacher had brought us some kimchi because he had an Asian wife. I fell in love with kimchi. And I didn't eat it again until I was maybe in college, like 1920. But this is gross. This kimchi tastes too weird. It just tastes like pickles. That's so weird. I never thought that there would ever be a kimchi. I'm gonna pour the rest of this kimchi juice into this new kimchi. Because the other kimchi that I had, it wasn't a vegan kimchi. I'm gonna show it to you. And now I realize I can't have vegan kimchi. It was called Kimchee. The best taste makes customers smile. And it's by Omar. And yeah, this is the kimchi I'm going to continue to buy. This one, this vegan mess, it's not good. It tastes like pickles. That made it better. Well, Deanna, before this hits 15 minutes, I'm going to get off here and I'm going to say real quick. I did those makeup videos, but they didn't work because it was too long, so I couldn't send it. So I have to break them down. Like you said the first time, like foundation and highlighting and then shadow and then like lips and stuff. So that's coming soon. I'll probably record like tomorrow morning when I'm doing my face. But Natto is a go. This vegan kimchi. Bye bye. 안녕히 계세요.